It's time for our health segment now, and we're joined by health correspondent Linord Moudou with some recommendations for new mothers. Hi, Lino.
Hello, Dimiake. Well, it's World Breastfeeding Week, and health experts say breastfeeding newborns is a way to improve the health of mother and child. UNICEF says annual infant death has been cut in half since 1990, partly due to basic health interventions such as breastfeeding. The World Health Organization is calling on health facilities to promote 10 basic steps for successful breastfeeding. They include: have a written breastfeeding policy that is routinely communicated to all healthcare staff. Help mothers initiate breastfeeding within half an hour of birth. Give newborn infants no food or drink other than breast milk unless medically indicated. Give no artificial teats or pacifiers to breastfeeding infants. Now joining us via phone from Austin, Texas, to discuss breastfeeding is Laurie Beck. She's the president of the U.S. Lactation Consultant Association. Ms. Beck, welcome to the program.
Oh, thank you.
It's good to have you. Well, we hear so much about the benefit of breastfeeding. Can you give us a reminder of what is so good about the mother's milk as opposed to a formula?
Okay, yes. Thank you for having me this morning. There's many benefits. We have to remember that breastfeeding is human species specific, so mother's milk is designed for her baby. And the babies, too, that protects them from viruses, bacteria. The babies tend to have less ear infections. Babies that are born early will tend to have protection. So mom's milk isn't needed for those babies.
Now, your organization is obviously advocating for breastfeeding increase and support in the United States. Tell us why it's important to have such an organization when it seems to be something natural to do for new mothers to breastfeed their babies.
Okay, and that's a good question. One thing, our profession is the United States Lactation Consultants Association, and that is the profession for IBCLCs, which are International Lactation Consultants, where we exist all over the world, which is kind of an exciting profession to be in. What we're finding is the babies that are born, one thing, moms tend to quit breastfeeding early or don't get started. Maybe they don't have breastfeeding classes, or their hospital is not a baby-friendly hospital initiative, so it doesn't really support as well as it could. Babies get discharged from hospitals very quickly, and it may be a while before they get the right help. So mothers just either, one, don't get consistent information, they lack the support, and then there's kind of an 80-20 rule. 80% of the time moms can breastfeed just fine, but there's that small percentage of moms and babies that do need maybe a little bit more help with an issue. That would be maybe my moms that have infertility issues, milk supply issues, babies that are tongue-tied, babies aren't latching, babies with weight issues, failure to thrive, maybe a mom with a baby with a preemie. She's going to have to pump for several months or weeks before we ever get to the breast. So that's kind of what our profession does, is help with those special issues and really help moms along the way.
Ms. Beck, and that's all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for joining us.
Okay, thank you too.
And that's your health report for today, Dimiake.
Well, thanks so much, Linord Moudou. Well, our audience is going to miss you because you're going on vacation for a few weeks, but when you come back every Tuesday and Thursday, Linord is always on In Focus with the latest health news.